Going on, y'all? Intellectual Soapbox episode 3. You know what I mean? I got some family in the building as always. Got Chocolate Earth in the building. Let me give her a round of
Hello,
applause. You know what I'm saying?
hello,
Hold on, let me give her
hello.
a
Good
round of applause. Where's
evening.
my applause at? Where's my applause at? Hold on. There you go.
Evening.
That's fine. That's fine. You know what I mean? Got my big bro here, Von Eric. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Vaughn?
What up? What up, everyone?
You know what I mean? As always, when Chocolate is on the panel, I must play Chocolate's video because that's what I do. And yeah, this is for all the gentlemen out there. If you don't understand how chocolate feels, here's
Choices, choices. You do
let's go,
not.
y'all.
You know how many brothers felt uncomfortable when I was like, I'll fly you out. Come on. Come through, stay. You ain't gotta do nothing. We can go shopping when you get here. Do you know what I had grown men saying to me? You making me feel like a bitch. I don't like that. That was, it's insane.
Oh man, it's definitely insane, y'all. Definitely
I
insane.
can't. Why would I
I,
even agree to this torture? I wasn't
but
lying
chocolate,
then, and I ain't lying now. So I mean, I
I
still
know
feel the
you
same
ain't.
way. But you was
I know
weird.
you do. I know you do. Look, y'all, we're gonna kick it right off, y'all. All right, we're gonna get
All
right into it. Right
right.
into it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fair use, y'all, as always. Okay, let me put my favorite banner. All right, we'll get right into the conversation. We'll get to that. There we go. Hold on, let me I put it up on the screen. I heard it. Okay. Get it.
Let's summarize what has happened up until this point. This man put you in a garbage bag, drove you to the dumpster. Let's summarize what has happened up until this point. This man put you in a garbage bag, drove you to the dumpster, threw you in the dump, drove home, locked his door, and you picked yourself up out of the trash heap, brushed yourself off, and then went into the bushes by his house, peeping through the window where you hope to get a glimpse of him when the blinds are up and whenever he walks past. And you are okay with that. That playing in your mind, that idea that you get to hide in the bushes until he throws some crumbs or water or whatever it is that you need feeding on. He throws that out there. You are okay with that. You are okay with being shelved by a man who has a wife who comes to play with you or in.
Whew. Chocolate
Well,
Earth, speak your mind, sis. Let's get it.
I need a moment to process all of that. So, one, I need to understand just a little more context. Who are we talking about?
That
Who did
scissor
this
song,
happen
your
to?
man is my man, and he's your man too.
Oh, yeah. Okay. 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 Yeah. Yeah. The tale as old as time. No different from what it was a century ago. You
Mm.
can't control what people gonna do. No,
Mm.
you don't want to think that a person would uh wouldn't give up their dignity for another human being, but we see that every day that that's not true.
Mm-hmm.
Wives, husbands, friends, workmates, whatever. We've given up plenty
Mm-hmm.
of things for other human beings. So what she's saying is no different. And it isn't surprising. I think I was just like the the painting of the picture without the context because I wasn't sure. So in my brain, I'm like, okay, is that what the song, And when you said that, I was like, oh yeah, because SZA, that's my girl. We
Okay,
we
okay.
I will never pretend as a woman that those things don't exist. Just like,
Mm.
and I'm only speaking about women as I know them and the different things that I've gone through. Um, yes, my friends have knowingly slept with or been with or been in relationships and even to the extent of having children for men who were in relationships. Some were married.
Mm. Mm.
I watched this, I watched this growing up, like, you know, and it's like the secrets and all of the work that goes into that. Cause y'all know I'm lazy. Let me just keep that 1,000. So that's why you're guaranteed I'll never cheat because I'm too lazy for that. So my
Oh
whole,
man.
and I'm not gonna beg you to be with me. So I'm definitely not the one that this would pierce me, but I definitely can
Mm-hmm.
understand what that looks like. Um, being I've been with my friends on them rides to go by his house
Mm-hmm.
because he ain't answered the phone. We talking about before the internet. When you doing
Mm.
the clues and you blues clues and
Mm-hmm.
then try to
Mm-hmm.
figure out where he at.
Wow.
I watch my friends go through
Wow.
that. So this isn't
Mm.
new to me. Like this will never stop. Like never will end at all. Like there
And
will
some of us are
always
here
be
because of that. Some of us are here because of that.
exactly. And
Let's
more
be
people
honest.
will be here because of that.
Yeah.
Many ways, and it's not to degrade or take away. The reason I say it so bluntly is because regardless of you take everything, strip everything away and just leave the social attraction of humans, our
Mm-hmm.
desire for one another, the feelings that you have for the opposite, right? They
Mm-hmm.
you felt that. You like, wait a minute, why
Mm.
am I oh I like oh this is what this means, right?
Mm.
We've gone through this. So that's why I say again, um, and I land here, she is just adding to the many stories that is true when it comes to relationships. So y'all got it. Great clip.
Okay. 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 Big bro Von Eric, it's on you. What do you think, bro?
Yeah, I agree with Chalk. It's nothing new. I
Hmm.
see it on both sides. I see it with the women's side and the men's side. And so it's nothing new. Something that's going to go on for the rest of as long as the world be is here. It's going to go on like that. It just depends on if you go accept it or you don't. I
Mm.
knew this on both sides, but this one she was there for 17 years. But then I've been
17?
17 years. But then I've been in other places in the country, and it's the norm. It's
Mm.
it's the norm. But I have seen it on both sides, and it tripped me out. I seen it on a
Hmm.
man
Hmm. Hmm.
like, damn.
Yeah,
I have
they're all women
seen
players. There
it.
are.
I have seen men crying. I've
Yup,
seen men snotty at the door when
yup,
she don't even want to talk. Can you talk to her for me?
yup.
Mm.
She,
She'll be like, oh, baby,
yup,
go
she spending too
home.
much time. She spending too much time. I'm like, damn. The worst. This a nigga crying.
Showing up at the club. I had one, Vaughn.
Oh
My
yeah.
ex was like that. He
Oh
was a
wow.
crier. And I don't mean that men
Oh,
can't
whoa.
cry. So let me
Mm, right.
pause there. It
Okay.
was
Girl, I'm
how
emotional.
it was him doing it.
Right.
This
Mm-hmm.
individual, now this is where I dance on that plate. This was an individual, and the way he cried made me upset. And I
Right.
couldn't feel empathy because I wanted to laugh.
Right.
Because
Yep.
it was fake.
Wow.
It was
Yep.
That's,
fake.
that's
Yep.
wrong, chocolate. Hold on, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong, chocolate.
How was
Oh,
that?
it
Well, he
is.
was fake.
Yeah, it's some. It's just like
Oh, this is bias. What kind of bologna sandwich is this? Oh, you want this? You want that chocolate tonight, huh? You want me to heat it up? You playing games? Now remember,
Oh man.
remember who you asked. Now,
I know. I know. I'm just messing with you, chocolate. Come on, girl.
don't play. It's been a long day. I play for keeps.
Oh
Don't mess with
man.
me. But no,
I'm not messing with you. I'm not messing with you.
in
Oh my
all
god.
sincerity, I don't care nothing about a man crying. That ain't. I've had
What?
men cry with me, on me, all that. All I'm saying is this particular person was acting like that. Now Instead of him just going on with his life, he want to pretend. He the one I told you that threw himself out the car
Oh, I
because he
remember
didn't
that
want me to go
story.
home.
Oh my gosh. Out of a
Yes,
moving car?
Quentin. Yes, Quentin. A grown man. We're talking about men in their 30s. Okay. These
Mm.
ain't no babies. These ain't no teenagers. We sitting there. Let me tell y'all what I was doing. I was at my sister's house.
Wow.
I was at my sister's. That was it. Wasn't at another man's house. I wasn't
Mm.
I wasn't twerking on the
Mm-mm.
corner. I wasn't doing none of that, right? I just needed a
Mm-hmm.
break. Why he show
Mm.
up? Talking about if
Mm.
I don't come outside and see him, he was gonna run himself into a wall.
Wow.
So I know. I understand those kind of psychological games that human beings will
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
continue to play. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
And the word
So hold
and the
on.
words of Pyro from X-Men.
Hold on, Grizz, hold on. So Grizz,
Sir, yes,
the
sir.
topic is basically fatal attractions. You know what I mean? Basically, that forbidden fruit, baby. You know what I mean? The thing that you shouldn't be doing, but or other people should be doing, but it happens anyway. Is it wrong? Is it wrong to have a person that you know you shouldn't be having? Is it really wrong? Go ahead, Grizz. It's on you. Grizz, you there? Grizz? Hello? Hello, hello?
Oh yeah, I'm right here, bro. I know.
Okay.
Okay, so for me. I feel like it's a catch. It's a catch 22. If you're single and I don't even know how to phrase this. Is it wrong to have a person? I feel like you should keep them at a distance, like you, as far as relationship goes. Because if you know this person, you know them for a while, and like you get frisky with them, and they end up doing things they're not, and then it's like, okay, you know, with just rules and regulations before you started everything,
Mm-hmm.
but they want to cross the line with certain things. It's a tricky game, I would say. But honestly, me personally, me personally, because I've been married, no, no, because I was playing that's playing with an inferno.
Mm. Okay, playing with fire. Okay. Got my brother, Mr. Jamal Smalls up here. Mr. Smalls, what do you think about forbidden fruit? Wanting somebody that you should not have. What do you think?
Repeat that question.
What do you think about being with someone that maybe you shouldn't be with? Whether they're somebody else's or whether you're somebody else's or whatever. What do you think, brother? What do you think?
Well, basically, but you have to get sometimes, as men,
Mm-hmm.
we, as we say in the Caribbean, we are long, and you see somebody, and you just gotta, men, how men think.
Mm.
How men think. So, you see somebody like, yeah, mm-hmm.
Okay, some that they like, and they're like, okay, she looking good. This is what I want. I got you. Okay.
Yeah. Is it
Mm.
wrong? Well, so the tricky part, is it wrong or is it right? I can't be the judge of that. But
Mm.
sometimes you need to get a little burn to learn a lesson.
I got you. I
That's
got you.
that's how I see it. Sometimes, you know,
I
sometimes
got
life has to give you a little burn.
you.
So,
Mm.
so yeah.
Okay. 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 Man, thank you for answering the question, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You know what I mean? Definitely, y'all make sure y'all follow Mr. Smalls. I think his page is Power of My Poetry. Make sure y'all show the brother some love. All right. We're gonna move on to the next clip, y'all. Okay. Keep the ball rolling. Fair use. All right. I got some more stuff here. Let's see what I got in the chamber. What I got in the chamber for y'all. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Where's it at? Oh, there we go. Come on. All right. Do I got my fair use up? I sure enough do. Let me mute my mic.
I fell for the heavy chat. Me and this girl was talking. We knew each other for some years, but we started talking seriously for about a month. Within that month, she's talking crazy. I want to move in with you, this, that, and the third. The last thing she said to me before her birthday was coming up was that I love you. I was like, oh, okay. Her birthday was coming up. I said, okay, I like you. Let me do something special for your birthday. I booked a hotel room at a nice-ass hotel. I think it was 2 nights.
$100.
I booked the hotel room, got her presents, birthday cake, tequila, baby oil, handcuffs, whipped cream.
It was gonna go down in that hotel room.
The day of her birthday comes, and we're supposed to leave to go to the hotel room on the beach. She texts me.
I'm sorry, baby.
My aunt got into an accident. I can't make it. So, I said, no problem. Type guy I am. I don't get mad easily. No problem. He said it was a major accident and her aunt might not make it. So, I'll go to look up major accidents in her city where she lives. No record of it.
Nothing.
I wound up going to the hotel room by myself. I was in the room for about, those 2 nights by myself, lonely. Can't be as lonely as she's as her, right? She said going through a hard enough time. I'm not gonna make this by myself. Every day she slowly stops texting me. Next thing you know,
She ghosts me.
on Instagram. The next day after she ghosted me, she posted a picture with a new man. I fell for the fucking hezzy chat. I fell for the hezzy.
Man, as always, ladies first. Chocolate, it's on you.
Nah, I'm gonna let you gentlemen have it, cause
No,
I,
no, man, no,
I've never,
no.
I don't know what that's like to be like ghosted in that form. That's wild work. Anytime I made any plans with the person I was with at the time, they were willing participants. I'm sorry for that man though. That hurt him. I'm sorry for him. Sorry.
Hmm.
I do. I feel for him. He was hurt
Aw.
by that. What? I can't care. See, that's what I'm talking about.
No, you can't care. It's all good. It's all good. Thank you for
Mwah.
sharing. Thank you
I don't want your claps. Anyway, go ahead,
for
Julie.
Big
Keep
bro
your
Von
claps.
Eric is on you, man.
Yes, please.
This only thing I can say is you live and you learn. It's a part of life. Sometimes you get caught up, sometimes you don't. You have to live, you have to learn from what you just experienced, and just next time, just make sure that you use other things to put in place to protect yourself, and you won't wind up in that way again. But this is just a part of life. It happens on both
Yeah,
sides.
I was gonna say, wow, how would he know that she was gonna
Mm.
ghost him,
Yeah.
and not
Well,
with
yeah,
the aunt,
you wouldn't.
with the aunt.
Yeah, you wouldn't. You basically wouldn't know. But I mean, it's things that you could have put in. I mean, she's saying she loved you on the third day. That right
That's
there
what
is
I'm
like
saying.
that's right
Exactly,
there. It's like,
mixed
wait, hold on.
messages.
You love me third.
Yeah.
You love me, and we only known each other a short period. Right there is a flag.
Well,
You know
no,
what I'm
they
saying?
knew each other. They knew each other for like 2 years, but they
Oh,
started
I did.
talking
Oh, I did.
seriously for a
Oh,
month.
yeah. Oh, if they
No,
know
man.
2 years, that might be something different. Maybe she fell in love with him before or something like that. But hey, okay. I didn't hear the 2 years, But if they
Yeah, because
was
they knew each other for a minute before
so
they
they was
started
friends
talking.
for
Like,
2 years. They was friends for 2 years.
I guess so. From based on what he said in the clip.
Maybe she fell in love. Maybe she was in love with him then or something. I don't know. But that's that. Well, okay. Live and
I
you
just
learn. That's
simply
all I got.
think the brother got played.
Um,
Yeah, he just got played.
You just,
$100, 2 nights at the
yeah, you got,
beach.
Nah,
yeah.
it was 500 in total, so it was more than 100 nights. It was more than 100 for the 2 nights.
Oh,
He
was
was
that
in,
his
in total.
gifts too?
Yeah. He
Yeah,
spent.
yeah, yeah. You just that
But
you
you know
live and you
what,
learn.
gentlemen?
well,
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta ghost people because they crazy and you don't know how they gonna wild out in person.
Mm,
Some people get scared of that. I know that might not seem like this is something that's every day, but people do worry about that. Like
mm,
if I let you down because people are so unpredictable, are you gonna be okay with it? Or am I gonna wake up with no tires or my car scratched?
mm,
Those
well,
type
mm.
of things happen too. Sometimes men don't take that well. I know from
No.
firsthand experience. Because
Well, okay.
let's go.
hey,
But I do say, yeah, I think I'd have rather been honest in the text rather than to
Mm-hmm.
use you my aunt or something. I just keep it 100. Like, look, I'm a shitty person and I got a new man. So da 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 da
Oh,
da.
man,
Let me run you
uh,
your money.
yeah,
that's funny.
Oh, that's taking accountability, isn't it?
It is though. Well, but you are taking accountability, so I got to give you a plus on
Right.
that.
Like, dang, how you gonna hate on that? Like,
Can't even front.
I'm
You are.
taking it. I'm taking the L. Gee. Hey,
You definitely are. You definitely are.
you're
yeah,
hard. You're
Give
hard,
you a
hard
plus.
audience to please. I want to go last next time.
Oh my
I'm
gosh,
just joking.
Mr.
I'm just
Smalls,
joking.
it's on you, brother. Go
Yes.
ahead. What are you thinking?
well, that girl play with that nigga emotional like an action figure.
Oh wow, wow. Hold on, Mr. Smalls. You earned this one. I got to play a video for you. You earned this one. Hold on, I got you. Where's it at? Man,
Wow. That, sir, was quite an entrance.
wow. Okay, go ahead.
She play, hey, she play him like an action figure. You know, some men are a lot of men when they fall in love. You know, they got all in. You know, when you play blackjack and you push
Mm-hmm.
all the chips out.
You're taking
My
that risk.
brother did.
Yeah, but
He
okay.
just set the wrist and he pushed all the chips out.
Mm-hmm.
And she took all the cards.
Oh damn, he laughing at this dude. God damn. Damn. Oh my. I don't know whether the boo or the laugh with him. Well, hell, I'm gonna laugh.
I don't like your laughter.
So,
Hey,
Your
nobody's told
laugh
him to spend
track.
$500 after 2 months or 2 years or whatever it was. He's the one to
He
spend
said
$500.
a
Nobody
hundred
told him to do that.
dollars. He said a hundred
Yeah.
dollars for 2 nights at the Sheraton. No, I'm just playing. I'm gonna do like y'all do. I'm gonna just add stuff in.
He said it was
What's up,
500. He
Jay?
said that.
He said
I
a
think it's
hundred.
500.
Did he say
500.
100 or 5?
He said
5.
500.
Oh,
500.
my
Buckaroo.
apologies. Thank you. I like
500
you
for two
said
nights.
buckaroos. Okay.
Yeah, 500
He
2 nights. You
stayed at
got
the
Gremlin on
hotel
the set.
though.
Hey, look,
Right?
he.
I don't
But see,
know.
no, it wasn't just for 500. He also bought the other stuff. He bought the champagne and all that. So this man spent probably
He ain't
around
saying
like
nothing about no
700.
champagne. Stop it.
He said roses and all this other stuff. You know what I mean? Hey, this
That
is
don't
what he
mean
said. Okay.
champagne. That could have been champagne.
Oh man.
Boone's
All right, we got.
Farm. You don't know.
I
Yo
don't know at
said,
all. We got Jesus in the building. Gremlin. Gremlin, what do you think about ghosting, man? We got you up in the building. What's going on?
Yo said he plus he brought baby oil.
Yeah, he did
Right,
about the
I
baby
heard
oil
that.
too. You're
I
not
heard that. I
forgetting
was done. I was like,
What
that's
is
why
the
she didn't go over there.
baby oil? Did
I
she
was
tell you
still,
to
I
get
was
that?
avoiding that one. I was
Did she,
avoiding that one.
yeah, did she tell you to
I'm
get
so
that?
glad you brought it up.
Was
Yes.
it was it
She did not.
Crisco or
He
or
said baby
I
oil.
don't know
I'm
what
coloring
he
thinking
got,
oil?
Johnson
Or,
and
but
Johnson. I'm
hold on,
thinking
y'all.
Johnson and Johnson.
Let me get Nazes in here. Let me get Gremlin in here. What do you think about ghosting, Gremlin?
I did it. Not mad at it.
Wow.
It happens. You're not always gonna get all
Right.
the answers. It happens. Just toughen your shell. Get over it.
You
Oh
can't control what people
wow.
do.
Wow.
I'm with you,
Yo,
Just
life
with the
Nays.
is
battle armor.
yeah, you gotta toughen up. People will do you dirty, people will try to kill you. At least the person just left you
Mm.
alone. So I know I've done it a couple of times, but I wasn't really feeling a person, so I didn't feel like I needed to give an explanation. Maybe.
Mm.
So it's like, it wasn't like we were besties and all of a sudden I just fell off the face of earth. No, we was just like trying to build. And yeah, I remember there was like two guys that wanted to take me on a date. I wasn't feeling their vibe. I didn't need to tell them. We didn't match. I'm not trying to argue with no one's son. So guess what? In the recyclable bin you go.
I
It,
like
Like,
that.
yeah,
I'm
people would
sorry.
think it's harsh, but I could do way
Sorry, brothers.
worse. Silence is sometimes golden, and I'm starting to
Man,
honor it. So I ghost, but I don't
man.
really do that anymore because I don't really talk to anyone. So anyone that I do become really cool with, like, yeah, that means that I really rock with you. So you would know why I'm going to leave you alone, and then you're never going to see me again.
Mm.
I like
Got
it.
you,
I
got
call
you.
it the human eraser. I like it.
Human
Control Alt
eraser.
Delete. Yeah, get them up out of here. Scratch off. Get them out of here.
Don't you
Damn.
believe in like how they say re-educating yourself, right? As changing
Yes,
your
ma'am.
mindset. So you just
Mm-hmm.
put them people in the corner of your mind, like like the evil dude Zod from Superman 2. Was that Zod? What's his name was Zod, wasn't it?
General Zod,
Remember
yes.
they was stuck in that the prism.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think about. Like I put all the things and people I could care less, they in that and they just spinning somewhere in my
So
brain.
you be sending people to the shadow realm? That's what you're trying to say?
I will
Hell
blink you
yeah.
away.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Why?
To
Why
hell
even
you go.
hey, go on live. It's too many folk for you to be continuing to worry about what I'm doing over here.
No, wait, hold on. Big Bro Fun Ever. You noticing how the ladies are just saying it so easily? Do you notice that, Big Bro? I
Well,
don't know if
how
you
should
noticed
we
that.
say
Yeah,
it? How,
hey, like
how
she
should
said,
we?
it's a part of life. This is the trenches.
Oh my
but
god.
but
Really?
Okay,
Oh
you
my
just
God,
said
Soap.
but
you
it's
just
but
talked about gambling.
it's
Like how Von Erich said.
No,
it's
Mr. Smalls brought up the
Gamble.
Gremlin part. I didn't bring it up. Mr. Smalls brought that up. I
it's
just
just
clarified his analogy.
it's
Sorry.
just a part. It's just this the part of life you live and you learn, and it happens to the best of us. But we know how
Man.
karma. We know how karma works too. Karma comes back. I'm sure many of us been ghosted once or twice in our lives, or we've been rejected. So it's just a part of life. It's some people can take it, some people can't, and that all
Mm.
depends on how the person has been raised and how they look
And
on
the
life, see
person.
life. Some I've seen people that's been raised a certain way could not take ghosting. It was something that they just could
Right.
not accept or take because the way they was raised. So it depends, and some people, by them not knowing, it hits them harder than people that know about it and go through it and seen what it happens to be ghosted. But when someone doesn't know it, it hurts them, and how they was raised, they just can't handle it. You know how people can't handle the truth, or you can't handle ghosting, or you can't handle rejection. It's just
It
that's how
really is
some.
the truth. Yeah, our
Mhm.
society is doesn't We are not Teflon out here.
Right.
If we were, you wouldn't have the type of social, the type of social setup we have. It's
Mm.
be or be, bully or bullied. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you find your niches and you find groups of people who cool, but again, it just comes with the territory of being human. There's always going to be those type of people in the mix. And you can control only how you react to those people. That's it.
Mm.
So, like Von Erich said, like karma comes around. I thought about it when he said, I was like, what would you do if you got ghosted? Talking to myself, nigga, gone. Like it is what it is because
Oh
That need
boy.
to
it
be a
is what it
shirt
is. People
name.
come,
That's
people
a
go.
shirt.
People come, people go. I don't know. Maybe it's my nonchalant attitude. Like I come across, man. Soapbox saw it for himself. Remember when Homeboy tried to ask me why I feel a way about him, and I don't feel a way about him. I'm just stoic in nature. I'm like, bro, I never had
Yeah, I
a
remember that. I
conversation
remember
with
that.
you.
But you really
Yeah,
never say
so
that
it's like
much. I don't know where that came from. That was just
it
weird.
started from another pod. Like it was crazy. I was like, homie, like, bro, you got a
Yeah,
wife. Go tend to her, bro. I don't even know you. But I just know
that's a
that
fact.
everything is not in life is not guaranteed. Things come and go. What up, Mo? And so with
More
that
love.
being my mindset, it's like it's okay. Like remember Soapbox, I was telling you and the crew, a 20-year friendship that I had, I cut it off. I was like, I can't F with
Mm.
this. This was the person I've known for the longest that I had contact with. I just didn't like the energy of it. I wasn't crying or trying to figure it out. I said, no, you gotta go. Goodbye. Finally spoke to her.
Oh
Remember?
wow.
After 7, 8 years. And she thought that we were gonna be cool. And that actually got me so annoyed. I was like, yo, even though you may have known me since I was 9, but you don't really know me. I'm in a whole
Mm.
new like time of my life. And she was kind of
Mm.
blown away by it, but I was like, building blocks. Bob the Builder gotta be built this thing if you really trying to be cool with me. But I pretty much rent her off. We couldn't get back to where we left off.
Dang.
And I think that friendship really taught me that like no matter what, it could be your best friend, it could be your husband, it could be your parents. Oh, my dad, so he pissed me off when he got married without telling me. Curse his ass out. But
Yeah, but it took
those
20 years though. 20 years?
no,
20
I've
years
known
is
her
what
for
you
20 years. I've known her for 20 years. I've known the girl since I was like 8 years old. I'm 40. I've
yeah, but
known
did
her.
so yeah, but did y'all had a lot of dealings with each other? That wasn't you mean to say y'all knew each other for 20 years.
Hmm.
One incident happened and you cut the 20 years off like that. Is that what
Yeah.
you're saying?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Big fuck around and find out for
Dang.
me. Because
Dang.
like I'm very like I'm easy to get along with. Like I crack jokes. He was like, yo, Nate, you're funny, this and that. And a lot of people take that for granted or think like, oh, she's not gonna mind because I'm really someone. I'm like, oh, whatever, it doesn't bother me. And then they go over the boundary line. That's when I say, all right, cool. So I'm gonna have to just black out. Just gonna have to black out on people because people think that is peachy keen. So with me being very selective on who I really bring close to me, it's easy for me to usher people out of my life, especially when they mess up.
Mm.
And people need that superpower. It's crazy how people say, oh, I can't live alone. I'm like, nigga, you don't like yourself. You don't like yourself, bro. I have so much fun talking to myself. I have
Dang.
so much fun. I'm like, yo, Nay, workers don't bug you out. What you gonna say if this nigga come to you and say this, that, and the other about these designs? I'm like, man, should I go about this? Now that sounds too sarcastic. This now it's too blunt. Damn. You know what? And then I crack a joke or two, make myself laugh. All right, but I'm gonna say this. However she takes it, she'll just take it.
I
We'll all
I
get
completely
mean,
over
get
okay,
what
it.
you're
okay,
saying.
Drummer, I'm with you somewhat, but we need a little bit of social interaction, right? You know what I mean?
I
Because
talk.
you know me, I'm a homebody as well. I'm very much a homebody, and I like my space,
I'm
right?
an outside.
Love my
I'm an
space.
introvert, extrovert. I'm both.
Me too. Me too. Me
You're an
too. I'm a
omnivert.
hybrid.
That's what we are. Omniverts.
Hmm
Omnivert, right.
Talk to me, but
Fully
leave me
so.
alone. You know what I mean? Holla at
Mhm.
me, but don't call. You know what I'm saying? I know this is confusing to some people, but that's really what it is. All right,
Yeah.
so
Well, if people tell the
you'll
truth, a
figure it
lot
out
of us
after a
are
while.
like this. Yeah, a lot of us are like that. Yes, you can have a group of people that love to go out and do all that kind of stuff, but usually you find your tribe. And if you on that same
Yep.
type of time, they know. Like it's like when I don't hear from people, I'll be like, yeah, it don't make me automatically think, oh no, they don't care about me. Now we'll just pick up where we left off.
It depends on the relationship, though. I will
Right,
flat
of
about some
course.
people. Not all.
Hmm.
Not all. No, not all.
But no,
Definitely not
that's
all.
why I was saying, just next to
Yep.
my Abdullah Oblongata, there go that human eraser.
Chocolate is hilarious,
And
man.
I will put
I gotta
you
give her
in
a
a
laugh for
box.
that. I'm sorry.
Good
I got
day. Good
to.
day.
I got to. I got to.
Have you
I
guys
had a
ever
But
got
man.
ghosted or got
Yes,
huh?
ghosted?
gentlemen. Yes, gentlemen, your turn.
Have we ever got ghosted? Oh, of course, yeah, yeah, most definitely. And if
Tell
any
us
Nah.
your
man say he hasn't
story.
got ghosted, he's lying.
Who? No, I
Hey,
never got good.
Raldo.
You
No, I
never
never.
got ghosted?
Nope.
Salute to my brother Raldo. What's going on? Blessings to my brother Raldo.
No, I never.
Never got
Never.
ghosted ever.
Nah, never got ghosted.
I don't know, big bro. I believe you, but I don't know.
No, I never. No woman never like did what person
Where's Von
that
Erickson
clip
lost?
and what Nay said. No, women never did that to me.
See? Some people don't go through that.
That's true.
So thank you for sharing that. Because I mean, I know people who do. But some of the stuff my friends went through with they men, I looking and peeping outside, looking at people's car information. One of my friends went to the DMV looking for somebody. I'm like, okay, let that man go.
That's insane. Like
You
some
can't
women
you
do the
can't keep
most.
nobody. Listen, I have
That bothered me about
unfortunately.
women though. Women like, oh my God, just because they were raised the Cinderella life, right? And I think it was Raldo's life, and one of his panelists said one of the truest things I've ever heard. I wasn't raised like this, but most women were raised by that Disney life story. They think they're gonna be swept off their feet with a nigga with a glass slipper, slip it on their foot.
I don't want you touching my feet. Let me just be real. And then third, if you walk up to me on some boots, talking about, can I put this on your foot in 2025? Yeah, I'm
I
a
mean,
pepper spray you.
but no, not literally, but the idea of
Oh,
Pepper
courting,
spray.
it's like the most fluffiest idea you could think of, a bitch and a pumpkin.
well, can
And then
can
a
I just
glass slipper
say
appears. What?
I got you, Nay. I got you, Nay. But I want to add that because I've heard us talk about this before. I don't really think it's Disney
What
because,
do you
in all
call it?
honesty,
Hmm?
when you also look at how marriage is described if you were black and raised in the church.
Mm-hmm.
That definition of love, how your husband is supposed to treat you, all of that stuff that we're taught. If you went to church or if that was a cornerstone, that morality was a part of that setup. And so for you to get treated that way, you have to then be this type of woman to be treated this way. We were taught this. Now, yeah, does it kind of go along? The Disney thing, I think, came later because
Mm-hmm.
when we talk about that, I think that's more of the glamorous side of it. Let's be real, because all them broads end up better than they were. You ain't
Mm-hmm.
never seen a Disney movie where she a single mom. Okay, she ain't out here like he done left her, the prince left, and the pumpkin broke. All of that. No, you're not gonna see that.
Pumpkin broke.
The pumpkin sitting on bricks in the front yard. He ain't got no
Wow.
job.
Wow.
You know what I
For
mean? That
real.
unemployment ain't coming all the way in. But to be honest, even with women like that, they're still taught to stand by they dude.
Yeah.
But a lot of them True Chocolate was getting married early. They was getting married like super young.
Well, that's because it
Sometimes
was
even as a
pushed.
minor, right? So
Yeah.
the thing is that she said nothing's wrong with the word. The issues with the
I
humans.
wasn't saying
Well,
anything was wrong with the word.
yeah,
I just said
it's
that
not.
there's
It's
a
not. Yeah, it's
cornerstone.
not. It's not the word. It's not the word in particular, Mo. It's the thing is.
It's just
Listen, I'm just
it's
gonna
the
keep it.
surrounding of it, of the morality.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, and you
Yeah.
know this, Shaka. We all know this, right? Everybody know
Mhm.
this. Grimly, you know this. Vaughn, Mr. Smalls, you know this. When you're young, when you're in your 20s or 30s, people, when you're young, you're ambitious, and you're gonna basically be opportunistic. So you're gonna do what's best for you. You're not going to be as patient or as tolerable as when you older or have a level of understanding. Now, maybe some men and women do, and that's okay. But if you are young, in your teens or in your 20s or 30s, you're gonna be about what you're about, and you're gonna kind of be doing what you got to do. Especially a lot of guys, if they're younger, they're gonna be about what they're about. Some guys are gonna be cool and about the church and be faithful and all that. And salute to them brothers. But usually that don't happen. Usually when men are younger, they doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? In whatever way they doing their thing. They may take care of business. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But when they're young, things can happen, and some women are like that too. Some women are ambitious and opportunistic as well. You know what I mean? That's those are sins of the youth, as they call it. When you young, you do crazy stuff. You know what I mean? I know I did. You know what I'm saying? It just was it is what it is. You know what I mean? And you're
True.
hoping that nothing bad happens. You're hoping you don't get no diseases. You're hoping you don't get caught. You're hoping a lot of things. You know what I mean? You're living on a prayer, baby. You're living on a prayer. You know what I'm saying? You're living on a prayer. But that's when you're young. But when you get older, you mature. You learn not to do certain things. You learn that certain things are going. That there's a there's a outcome and a consequence for everything. You learn that as you get older. But when you're young, you ain't thinking about that. You think like, man, where my next meal coming? Where my next paycheck coming, yo? You know what I mean? When them Jordans coming out, when them Gucci kids coming out, when that game dropping, when that what concert?
Pardon.
A matter of fact, I'm gonna fly here this weekend. This is what you're thinking when you're young. You're not thinking about consequences like that. You're just not. You know what I mean? You ain't thinking about life and death. You're not. I know I wasn't. I wasn't thinking about that. I'm like, yo, I'm a chill and do what I want, and that's it. You know what I mean?
So when I mentioned the whole like the girls being raised in the whole Disney scenario,
Yes,
you get
ma'am.
what you get what I mean by that, right? Like the
Yeah, the
father,
Cinderella, Princess
yeah,
Frog,
you're the
Five and all.
princess,
Yeah, I
your
get all that.
prince will come when most
Yeah,
of that will not happen for many women.
it won't.
And I
Ooh.
feel like,
Don't say that. Don't say that, Grimly. They're gonna get mad at
oh,
me.
I'm
Sister,
gonna say
don't get
who gives a fuck.
mad.
No, but I mean it'd be
So
different if she was lying. She's not.
Yeah, yeah, because they're being told that every woman will find a man, a God fearing man,
lies.
and it's not gonna happen.
Cut
I'm
the
telling you right
power.
now, it's not gonna happen.
Cut the
Yeah,
power.
look, number one, it ain't enough men, so understand it just ain't enough brothers. But
Hey,
yeah, go ahead, Mr. Smalls.
you know what's to do one of the biggest problem in society? People
Yeah.
thinking that love is enough. Love is not
Oh,
enough.
love is not enough.
It
You
ain't.
Okay?
gotta be cool. I gotta like you. Love
Well,
is love is love is conditional, but I actually gotta like you. One day I might
Yeah.
dig you, one day I might not. I gotta like you for real.
And social
well,
understanding, social cues, coping with that rejection, even when you young, starting them early, then yeah, you'd see more of that. But because we don't
Mm,
teach boys about love the same way we teach girls about love, it still is
mm.
different.
That is true. That is true. I ain't going for it. That is
hey,
true.
So that's why it seemed like it's some baloney coming out of nowhere when we say the things that we asking for and want. And men are like, but wait a minute, I was told that all that I had to do was da 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 da. Da." And so now we're at the impasse. And either, you choose to do it how you want to. But don't
I think
point
some
fingers at
men
other people who don't do it that way. Uh-huh.
I think
yeah.
some men do know how to like show affection and whatnot. And I did
Mm.
run across a couple, and sad enough, I was way too stoic back in the day. I was like, okay. I wasn't someone that was into like holding hands back up when I was younger. I used to cringe with like, I don't know, mushy stuff used to make me cringe. But I ran into a couple of men that do display affection. You know, salute to them. I deal with someone that does. I embrace it. I embrace it a lot more now. But most of these men, they might be considered mama's boys. Who know? Like my brother. He and my mom, growing up, very close. Always gave him love. He always gave her love. This and the other. My brother's married now. He shows affection to us. Like she's like not like she doesn't love him. She's like moving on and doing what she's doing over here in the kitchen, or she's doing with work. My brother has an unconventional timing of where he want to show affection, whatever. But it shows that he shows it because my mom introduced it to him when he was younger. So some men have it, some men don't. And you want to know something? What's so sad about some of these men, I'll drop it here. Some men be fronting for their boys or whoever they're in front of, and not show affection.
That's
I'll
a fact.
drop it there.
That's a fact. And a lot of you brothers, y'all know y'all be chasing the big girls. Don't lie. Or the girls who got the hanging skin or the curvy women. Don't lie. Y'all sit here telling me y'all want everybody to have a size 4, but you're lying. We know you're lying. Okay? We know you're lying. Now, I gotta ask the question, right?
Don't speak for every guy. Don't speak for every guy. Every guy do not like big women with the flabs. No. So don't be sitting up here. Let's speak for yourself and speak for
Brother said they gay. No.
Speak for yourself.
Now I'm with Von on this one.
Yeah. You speak
I'm on Von with this one.
Right. Speak for yourself and speak for people, guys like you. Every guy do not like big women with the flag.
Yeah, I'm with Von on this one. I ain't gonna hold you.
You know, I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not even gonna do it.
You're the one that introduced it. I remember having this conversation with you before.
Anomalies out there. I guess they're anomalies. You know what I mean? I guess
not disrespecting women with the flab and the big. It's not. It's to each his own. To each his own. You every man don't like women, and just like every man. Right. Every man do not like small women. You know?
Every woman don't like short dudes or men with guts that can't see their feet.
Right.
But talk shit online all day. Yeah.
Men that worry about what their boys say are gay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
What a dude
Here come Raldo.
Raldo came in hot.
Why do I care what a dude that... Hold on.
Wow.
Wait.
That, sir, was quite an entrance.
Really on some weird affection. Is it that I care about what another man think that isn't giving me no affection? Does that make sense? That don't even make sense. That's some jail-like mentality stuff. Like I'm trying to play both sides of the fence. So you ain't gay or you bi gay. How about that? Bi gay. One day you gay and one day you straight. Yeah. That's what's going on. Because ain't no way another dude gonna make me feel some type of way by showing love to my woman.
That's a fact.
Especially if she's doing what she's supposed to do. Now, if I choose to show love to my woman based off of how she's treated me, that's different. But not based off of another dude. Come on, yo. There ain't no other females around. Like, come on, I can see if you're trying to play it cool because you're like, oh man, I'm about to try to hook up with this other shorty on the side. But for a dude, hell nah.
Raldo's a player. He's a double dipper. Let me find out.
I ain't no
double dipper is crazy.
Oh my god!
I always tell. I used to say that before. Like if women deal with somebody, don't be dealing with another guy. You see walking crippin'.
Oh my goodness!
But yeah, so that's why I say to that, man. You know what I'm saying?
But women you got women do it too, though. You got women won't talk to a guy, especially if they in a crowd of women, and a guy come up and say, "Hey, can I talk to you for a second?" And a woman will not talk to him if the other women with her do not like how he look. Or
that's what it is.
They will not talk to the guy because their girlfriends. Because you know some girls, it happens on both sides. You know some girls and some guys be like, yeah, don't talk to her because they really want to talk to the person. So they will hate. They will hate on the D-Lo.
Oh yeah, come on, it's bad hating in the game.
That's why That's why you can't be focused on what anybody else want. You gotta focus on
Right,
what you want. Even if you
right.
think that lady
I
body look like a busted can of biscuits, you love biscuits. You eat biscuits every morning. So
But
if
that's
that
not the
girl got
conversation,
rolls and
Raldo.
what
you
are
know
It's
we
all about
talking?
preference. We're
no
talking
no
about
no no
Oh my gosh.
Why is her body made like biscuits?
hold on, but
Okay,
yeah.
the
I'm
guy just said
Raldo
if
be
the he
lying,
just
yo.
what?
Damn.
he just said if that he just said if a woman is approached by a guy and she with her group of gals that the woman don't like him, I'm just saying I just piggyback on the conversation. And I'm saying for men too, like, hey, yo, cause some of your guys might try to clown you, like, oh man, look at her, she got one foot bigger than the other and she walk like a penguin.
They
So
quit.
What
what?
are we
They
in
quit
You
high
love
calling you.
school?
penguins.
Oh
Are
wow.
we at the prom?
Right.
What is this,
Listen,
homecoming?
hey, you'll be
What are we
surprised.
talking
Hey,
about?
don't we got a lot of
Hold on. I
grown
need
grown
water. Hold
boys?
on.
I'm not
It's a lot of
surprised because
grown
I don't
boys out
deal
there.
with doofuses that act like that. And they
Mm,
tell on
Hey,
themselves all the time.
Okay.
hey, listen, well,
I
there's a
love
lot of
when men
doofuses out
talk.
here.
It is a lot of
Listen,
doofuses. Thank you for actually
yeah.
acknowledging this because we have to
Well,
deal
why?
with a lot of
why
doofuses.
well, why? Yeah, that's why I said, why y'all think it's hard for y'all to find love? Because there's a
Yeah.
lot of what?
Yeah.
Doofuses out here.
Doofuses.
For you, yes, of
Then,
course.
then y'all come across a doofus and then turn around and treat the good guy wrong.
Yeah, yeah, that's true too.
How
Some
do
of
I
them do that
know?
too. Like,
Here's what's
they
funny to
about to
Is that
me.
get
the only
hurt.
spot in the
Y'all
back? What up, man? I hear you in the
y'all
background.
think we
Yeah,
know what
Suaveto, he
y'all
just
look
left the
like.
gym, man. Cuz left the gym.
Like
Yes,
you
sir.
like you
What's good,
got on a
Suave?
hood. Like you got on a number.
Oh, ain't nothing about to say that.
Mm,
Mm.
oh, Mr. Small,
And
your
then
sound is kind of
chocolate
messing
with the
up.
fadeaway. Cause I heard part of it, then she and then
She
then
on
she
mute.
just faded out. That's a fadeaway shot right there. That's a fadeaway
Chocolate,
shot.
what did you
So
say about what Waldo just said?
She's probably busy because she's muted.
Okay, okay. She'll be
hold
right
on,
back.
Suaveto has some points real quick while I drive, man. Go ahead and talk to the panel, bro. This Suaveto, he
What's
ain't under
good? It
my
was good. It was good. The
What's good,
Don
What
is in the
up?
Suaveto?
building. Shit, man. Chilling, chilling. Feeling good, at peace. I've been feeling nice for the past couple weeks. I can't lie to you.
Man, that's a blessing, man. I'm glad to hear that.
Facts.
Yes, sir. How everybody doing on this panel tonight? Blessings to all. Peace and prosperity throughout everybody's wavelengths of life. You know,
Woody. What
Cheers
up?
to
be better today than you were yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes,
That's what's
yeah.
good, my brother. You know what I mean? But look, y'all, we do got something else on the grill. You know what I mean? You know, I got
Okay.
another video for y'all. Let's keep it going, y'all. All right, I'm gonna throw up a fair use. All right, you know what time it is. Let's see, share my screen. Where we at with it? Okay, which video is this one? Okay. All right, mute my mic.
Youngins be like the YNs. I don't support that YN generation, y'all. I'm apologizing ahead of time if you a YN and you love that name, bro. But that YN's like I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. I love God too much to be a YN. I'm just put it at that, bro. I love myself too much to be a YN, bro. You can call me an YOG, whatever it is, but that whole like we have a common enemy, and y'all want to, you know what? Y'all want to kill our own people, dog. Like, come on, man. I'm good. I'm good. Anybody killing our own people? Again, I know war is war. I'm not getting into any gang politics. I shout out to all and salute to all the OGs out there that's really putting the morals and principles into these youngins and putting their best foot forward and being family men. But yeah, that generation, this young, nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Y'all can have that name. Y'all can have that shit. I don't want nothing, anything to do with it. I'm not connected to it. Nothing.
Okay, what do y'all
That's it
think
right
about
there.
the YN terminology? What y'all think,
Doesn't
family?
matter. People are still gonna call
I
each other niggas at the end of the day.
I agree with
Mm.
that. The
I
entirety of that
don't know
video.
what is a white. I don't know if I'm getting old. I don't know what is a white N.
YN means young nigga.
Oh, oh,
Yeah.
oh, figure.
Well, young
I
nigga.
was thinking it, but
He said, I don't know. That's a good one.
Also known as a young crash dummy.
Possibly.
Mm.
Possibly, yeah.
That's really the majority. That's really what the sense of it behind it. Like a lot of them claim to be YNs to prove how tough they are, and they be so backwards, ass backwards. I don't be understanding.
They
Yeah,
niggas know
man.
what they need to do. I'm not gonna black out. I'm not gonna crash out. Never mind.
No, go
Why,
ahead. Go
why,
ahead.
why
Go
you say
ahead.
that? Yeah, go ahead and crash out. This is
Nah,
supposed to
I'm
be the
not.
50th time this year. This is just the
No, but
50th time.
is it really a
Let me
bad
say
term
this.
now? You can call somebody a YN. Is that really bad?
Listen,
It
I,
honestly, it's not really
oh,
that bad if you're mature.
Okay.
We call each other real niggas, you my nigga, this and that, nigga and nigga. Listen to nigga songs with niggas. We all
I do
fine.
listen to songs, but I don't call folks niggas too
You
regularly.
call
It's
people
just
niggas in your soul.
here there. Here there. Listen,
You like
I
this
understand.
nigga real.
I
You say it.
understand the significance behind the young hitter, you feel me?
Raldo, that's enough.
But
All right.
Well,
We in
Rob
a
has a
whole new
complicated
day.
relationship with the N word.
We're
It's all
not
good.
calling each
I'm
other
saying,
an N-word with the hard ER with a noose in our hand. We're not going there.
yeah, yeah, but you said like the difference is sometimes we cast spells. The spelling is still a
I don't
spell.
believe
You
in
feel
that.
me?
I don't believe in that. With casting spells, witchcrafts, and wizardry. Nope, nope, nope.
Words may hurt. What do they say? Sticks and stones may break my
Oh
bones. Words
my
never hurt me. Words
God.
do hurt. Words
No,
do
it
shake.
doesn't. Yeah. Oh my God. The
People that
word
got
bitch
hurt.
punched me in my throat. Yeah, right.
Listen, people that got
Oh my
slaughtered because
God.
of
Raldo,
words.
you be killing me. See, it's important. Vocabulary
Uh,
and communication is important. You have a woman and then you have a bitch. You
Mm.
differentiate the
dang,
woman
dang.
Is it
from
really a
the
difference?
bitch. Yeah, there's a
See,
difference.
from women, like
Yeah,
I always
it's a
say,
big difference. It's a
There's a
big
big
difference.
difference.
It's a woman and
that,
it's a big yes. It's a big
yeah,
difference.
See,
Yeah,
up.
that's the things that people need to understand. They listen to words but don't get the understanding or don't know the significance behind the word or how the person is using the word. Yeah, it's a big difference. A woman and a bee is a total big difference.
Thank you, Cook,
yes.
Von Eric Cook.
But guess what
Exactly.
we do as men? Some of the ignorant men, they call the ones that's supposed to be good, that bitch. Then we call other women bitches because we done got to a level, a place of ignorance because we don't know how to use any words of true significance to identify each other. You get what I'm saying? Because we just caught up in this wave of wanting to seem cool, want to be a part of something, or we just got a disrespectful tone. We don't know how to uplift one another nowadays. And that's probably the reason why we in the shape we in today. Who knows?
Mm.
But we
I
can
don't
keep
believe in
calling each other
that.
bitches and niggas all day and just see where it goes for another 50 years. And then maybe after a while we'll straighten it up. Maybe.
You
After
know
we see
what?
we've been stuck, we're like, damn, we've been stuck in the same place for about 60 years. Like, god damn. Ever since hip hop made us flip flop, now we acting like we crazy wearing the wristwatch.
Not hip hop made us flip flop.
Now we acting
No.
crazy
The
wearing
And
the
do
fact
not
is,
blame
though,
New
wristwatch.
she
York.
just
Please do
dropped the
not blame New
bars.
York.
Yeah,
Hey,
he really
I
tries New
didn't
York
even I
real
didn't even
bad.
go there. I didn't even go there
Yeah,
today. I did not
hey, I'm
go
just
there
saying,
to New
before
York.
you do,
I did
before
not go there.
you do.
And look, and look. I'm telling you, one of the bars that were famous, Suaveto had already said something about like, what New York normally say where that gay stuff start coming out. The reason why people gotta say pause a lot, because what they
Pause.
started in New York,
Yo,
about
you're a
something
stone
on,
toss away from Atlanta
that's
and
how
you
New
want to put
Yorkers
this
used to
shit on
say.
us.
I
Facts.
mean, I said originally. See, y'all had dudes that seemed like they was, hard gangster, but then it came out with this sagging of pants. Then people still thought it was cool. Oh yeah, that
So
look
we
cool.
made
Some
all of
of
that.
but
That's
That's
all
what they
us.
put that they
then
highlighted us
then
as that. That lifestyle
then
wasn't
this thing
highlighted. Everyone had their little pockets of gays. Everyone
then
did.
this thing
Oh
people
shit.
say something, but I ain't going there. That's neither here
Oh
nor
man.
there.
I'm
Not
trying
the
to figure out.
SMD.
I'm trying to figure out what
Listen,
Rondo is.
Hey, that's
What
black
Rondo is.
culture.
listen.
I'm trying to
No,
figure it out too, big bro.
we just talking we just talking word usage, but they brought up New York. But I'm just saying though, with the words usage, I understand
Oh
there's a
man.
difference between a woman and a woman that act like a bitch, right?
How
But
you gonna talk to a
let-
girl like
but
Raldo? You ain't
I get
shit,
you.
nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. You ain't shit, nigga. What are you gonna tell her?
I don't talk to her. That's the point. Y'all giving her too much
She's
attention. Y'all giving
spazzing
too
on
much of
you.
your
You
energy.
just walking
Y'all,
away.
shit.
She's
Hey,
blacking out.
ignorance. She blacking
She
out. She
blacking
black out
out
about.
in front of
I'm
your
like,
job.
okay.
Oh
Well,
man.
shit. Do I want to engage and get fired? I'm gonna let her go. I'm like, hey, what the police say? Hey, security, come on, get her while she's still talking, man. Get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know this young heifer.
Oh.
Nah.
Oh, you dropped the H word. That's
Look,
Yeah.
equivalent to a
Yo,
I
bitch.
just
Rondo.
joking.
Oh, yo, come on.
You know,
Hey,
y'all
something
brought it
came
on
up.
me. I
Heifer.
Hey,
no,
Yo,
I'm just
drop the
messing.
alpha on.
You calling her a
Yeah,
female
yeah, yeah, yeah.
cow instead of a
Look, I
female
said I gotta
dog.
replace it with something else, but
So that's what's
hey,
that a polite way to call her a B? Is that a polite way to call her?
Yeah, it
yeah, yeah.
is
I think it
politically
is.
It's a little bit
correct.
better,
Call her
you
a
know.
heifer.
And
They
then he said we shouldn't use
grass
the word.
versus each other ass, dogs just be doing everything, licking everything. But nah, seriously, I try my best though. I try my best to refrain, and so that way I can maintain a level, right, of character. Cause I feel like guys that use bitches and H's all day, right, that's normally supposed to be a set tone for aggression. Like if anybody
Mm-hmm.
hear me say this woman is a B or a H, they know I done got piping hot mad. But for a dude that already regularly use it, you just never know when that backhand gonna come. What is it? His tone, his body language that be like bitch, or he say bitch, 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 but he say bitch all the time. So when do we know when he's just really gonna go there? What is an indication?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see what I'm saying? So we had
Mm-hmm.
words, but we just used to just being on this, I don't know, whatever tip we on. I don't even know what to call it. What you want to call it? What's the tip, bro? That black people on nowadays with disrespectful terms, man. I don't know.
bitch,
No, what I
No,
hoe.
no,
think
no. I'm
is
saying what type
this.
of tip we on? Level of ignorance or
Oh yeah.
craziness?
Nowadays with the new upcoming generations, there's a lot of ignorance now.
Yeah, yeah. I just think, and we fathered it. So, but what you say, Nay?
Well,
What you say, Nay?
this is what I think. If a man keeps using B's and H's, as you guys say, bitches and hoes, that just means he's just surrounded by a bunch of them. Gotta
Oh
be.
man.
You're just surrounded by them, homie.
And that's why women used to choose wrong quite a bit.
Yeah, that's
Y'all
a good
give
point
excuses
right
to
there.
they give excuses to men that act like a certain particular way, but when a good man come along, they question everything about him. So
What
if a
does that
That's
even
right,
Oh.
because the hoe don't know
if
how
a
to
mean?
man
vet.
saying bitches
Oh
and
Wait
hoes
boy.
a
all day,
minute,
y'all be like,
Dude.
oh
bruh.
yeah, this is what I
The hoe
love,
don't know
right?
how to vet.
Now come
But
That's
on,
why.
the
Raldo.
guy
You
that's
tripping. You
the
Raldo
tripping.
guy
be
that's
so
using
disingenuous
clean,
to prove a
You
point,
the
yo.
guy
tripping.
that's
That's why I
saying
always
God
be
is
like
right.
beefing with him.
You done got
That's the
some.
one.
You are elevated in the brain. You done lost some oxygen.
Listen,
What are
listen,
you
listen,
talking about? Because first off, no, excuse
listen,
me, Mr.
Jesus.
Raldo. I hadn't said one word. I didn't interrupt. I didn't but I'm gonna say this. I done
Okay,
listened to you talk about
go
women, and
ahead, go
I'm a
ahead.
single woman. Well, I'm not married. I'm still out here eligible, fine as all get out on the market.
Okay.
All I'm gonna say is this: all of this, they know a good man, Savannah, and when you don't see him, and that's why you alone because you don't see him. Where is the shirt that says I'm a good man? And
Right.
Mm.
how do I
Well,
know in a matter? But hold on now.
Oh.
y'all
Not your put
That's right.
your
catfishes.
Cook chocolate herb. Cook this
because
man.
I get real tired of people in
Uh,
relationships
here go Nay.
trying to tell other singular peoples pause to date
Not the
when
singular.
you ain't dating no more. So let me just say this.
Mm.
Dang, not the
These
plural.
wonderful brothers that y'all never can miraculously tell us where they live, because
Tell
they
him.
live all on one land. They live
Yeah.
all in your corner. They all live down your street and at your
They on
church
the mothership
and
side.
at your
They on the mothership.
community center. But you can't never tell nobody where to go find them. They could be standing in your city. You be like, hey, brother, listen, brother, from brother to sister, where can I find a good man? Where you gonna
Mm.
direct me to? Where you gonna tell me to go?
Mm.
When it
Because they
comes to
don't
good
have.
men.
They don't. Thank you. Come on, Mr. Smalls. Come on, because that is the truth. Where they at? Show me the sign. That's like me walking around going, "I'm a good woman." You
Look,
don't see it in my braids that I'm a good woman.
you don't see it.
Cook,
No, we
cook.
talking about
Wow.
actions
No,
consistent
I ain't
in
talking
your
about
come on.
actions because I gotta
But
meet you
what's the
first.
red flags? What's the
The
red
red
flags? If you meet
flags
me,
don't come until
yes,
later. Stop pretending like they show up out the way. Everybody can do the same song and dance on the first date.
Yep.
There ain't a person alive, an
yes.
8-year-old can get through a first date. It is polite, it's
They
to the
said,
point.
That's
We
why I
having
don't date.
dinner and we moving
I
on.
don't
It
go
ain't
on
that, it ain't
dates.
Chocolate, you
rocket.
know
It
not
ain't
every brother can
rocket
get to a
science.
first date now. Come on, Chocolate. Not everybody get to
I
a
don't
first
give a
date. Come on now.
you know what, sir? I
yeah,
don't give a shit no
look,
more.
yeah,
Y'all want to talk about
tell.
we giving them excuses? I'm not giving nobody
No,
excuses.
I ain't
I
say
feel
that.
like people scared,
Listen,
they
Cook,
lazy, they
cook is
don't
nigga
want to tell
soap.
the truth about themselves. And so you're not going to
Oh,
find a good mate because you don't want to tell the truth about who you are. I don't care what you like. I don't care if you're a Hebrew, a
Mm,
Israelite, a Christian, a mummy. I don't care if you
a
a
mummy?
mummy,
inside of yourself.
damn. The mummies
Halloween,
don't
nigga.
got hope. They ain't even saying nothing back. They just chilling. But let me say this real quick. So in a man's most comfortable state, right, or a woman's most comfortable state, you can kind of see who they are. You can kind of gauge who they are. There's no pretending there.
But these brothers ain't getting that far, Waldo. This is the thing we trying to tell
No,
you. We ain't getting to second and third and fourth dates. We ain't even making it to the first coffee date because these
no,
fools don't know how to close their mouth.
no,
Exactly.
yeah.
Mm.
So what I no, what I'm saying is, so what I'm saying, if you see me on the block, I say, man, these bitches ain't shit. I be running right through these hoes, like fuck these motherfuckers, da 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 da. And you see me talking like this, you still gonna go approach that guy or
Hell
whatever. If I
no.
come to you later on
Hell no.
and have a
No.
different skill, you just saw how I
No.
interacted, right? So I come up with the
No. I said
bitches and I
no.
refer to them as hoes and I send them fucking around.
It would be a
Okay,
no.
all right.
It
That's
would be an affirmative
my
no.
point.
I don't do that.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
heard
Because
of
if you call
Raldo.
if
So
you
that's
that
what.
quick to talk about women that you don't know, I ain't got shit coming. I already know that. Now, if you can read between the lines and understand discernment, then you are able to pick up on that stuff quickly and move on. But again, the people who are being rejected don't like the rejection. So now you got to finesse it. Yes. Then you got to tell some lies. Then you got to come up with shit like old girl said.
Yeah,
My
yeah, it's
aunt died
crazy right there.
again on Thursday. Why? Because you're
Damn,
going to have
how
this
many
fool
times?
hanging. She died again on Wednesday and she got resurrected. What I'm saying is that now you got to come up with all of this because this person is unable to cope with rejection. So all these little parts are
Tell him.
dancing. So it's not this simple, oh, black women just don't. She see a good man. A good man can still be a schizophrenic. A good man could still
Facts.
beat you up.
Mm.
A good man could still take your money. A good man could still be a horrible father or a horrible
Damn.
husband. But I don't believe that the majority of y'all are like that. What I do believe is that people are scared. And they have every right to
Oh
be
yeah.
because folks out here is wilding. So to pretend as though it's easy to go out here and meet somebody you want to spend 10 minutes with, let alone 10 years, bruh, I'm gonna need you to stop drinking that Kool-Aid because it ain't
Yep.
like that out here.
That's why I
These
tell
brothers
people
is just
start
as scarred.
promoting single. Promote being single. Nothing wrong with being single. Go outside
Love
and do a jigsaw or
yourself.
puzzle.
Please.
Go take
Love
a walk
yourself.
outside and
Love who you
drink a
are.
smoothie.
Yes. So that you'll know if you know how to love you, you'll know how to love
As a
me.
newly single man, in the world today, I highly agree. There's nothing wrong with it, especially when you're focusing on yourself and you're trying to build yourself for a better purpose. Whoever your partner is in your journey of life, they'll come if you're doing what you need to do for yourself and by the eyes of God. So,
Right.
and that's kind of the path I'm on now.
See?
I
Look at
seen
that.
I
How
seen what
peaceful you
happened.
feel.
I seen what happened with me trying to force something and trying to make somebody that they didn't even see who I saw them as. I seen them in a better light than they seen themselves. So it kind of it's like, dang, all this energy I'm putting into you, I could put that into myself.
Troll.
Mm.
So,
And
And
tell
I
us, how peaceful do you feel?
my God, no more bags under my eyes. I'm gonna explain it like this. For the past 3, 4 years, I've been sleeping on a king size with memory foam. Still have bags under my eyes, stressing every day I wake up because I know I'm finna wake up to bullshit every day. But since I've
Mm.
been back home with mom, she's getting ready to move, so I'm sleeping on the couch. But I ain't been waking up in pain. I ain't been waking up thinking about what bullshit is gonna hit me first for the day. It's really just been like I can go sit on my mama porch all day and just chill and just be enjoying the neighborhood. Like it's a whole different dynamic. It's like
come on. Yes.
I'm revving up to elevate.
Good.
There it is. I like that.
I
See?
Right
hear.
on.
Listen,
Thank
listen.
you for
I hear
sharing that,
y'all.
sir. Thank
I
you.
hear y'all. And
I'm
salute to
young, but
y'all. You
I'm
know what I
ready.
mean? Who fighting that fight? You know what I mean? But
Uh,
hey, man, winter's coming, man. When it get cold, I want to see who
I'll
able
buy
to
some more
stand more cold.
blankets. Thank you very
I'm
much.
gonna see. I'm
Hey, you
gonna see
got
who's
that
gonna stand
class
who's gonna
going on?
cold. That's what I'm gonna say. Because winter is coming. Winter is coming.
Ah,
With that
look,
being
I
said,
already got. Quit playing, sir. Like,
with that being said, I got something
Hey,
else on the grill for
I
y'all.
got an electric blanket warmer.
come
Oh, they
Right.
on,
gonna need it.
boy.
They gonna
Soapbox,
need
stop
it.
playing,
They
yo.
gonna need it.
So get on my
They gonna need
nerves.
it.
He get on my nerves.
They gonna need it. Yes, they are.
Got one of them.
But fair use, y'all. We're gonna get to something else, y'all. All right, I got
Wait,
something
Waldo,
else.
you was gonna say something?
No.
We,
I wasn't gonna say anything else. Y'all got it, man. I'm just here.
Oh.
I'm here to listen right now.
okay.
Salute the chocolate. You feel me? So,
fair use, y'all. Let's get it.
nah, that's hilarious chocolate. Yeah.
oh.
Take for y'all to realize that this world is not built for good people. Like, if you genuinely have a good heart and a strong moral code about you, you're not going to get shit. It's going to take you so much longer to get what you want compared to everybody else who has no moral code, who ain't shit, who's a horrible human being. When did y'all realize that fact? Like, damn, this world punishes good people. All the sleazeballs, all the slimy, grimy people, they get rewarded for being bad, for being evil. Because me personally, I've realized that, like, probably when I was around 19, 18, 19, when I got my first heartbreak, I'm like, damn, these people, I'm looking at my peers, people my age, they dealing drugs, living a fast life, cheating on people, having multiple partners. They look like they having fun, they lit, they happy, and I'm over here broke, heartbroken. I got no money. They got all the money and they dealing drugs. I got no money to my name. My heart broken. I ain't got no bitches, no emotion. And these people cheating on their girlfriends every day, and they get all the chicks in the world. I'm just like, fuck. This world truly rewards bad people. Like, damn, how are they so happy and I'm so sad? And I believe that I'm doing the right thing. I help people out. I'm a good person. How long?
Dang. Okay. I'm gonna kick it off, right? And salute the big bro Von Eric. I'm gonna kick it off, and usually I don't, but I'm definitely going first. Look, man, in this world, you gotta be an anti-hero. You can't be good. You can't be bad. You kind of gotta be like a Batman or some shit like that. Like you can't do everything right. But then you gotta kind of mix it up a little bit. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta save somebody. Sometimes you gotta shoot somebody. It just is what it is, right? I don't want to say these things, but it's just the truth. You gotta be anti-hero out here. You do. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. And also nobody's a good person, really. Nobody's really good. I think there's people who strive to be good, but nobody's really like a good person all the time. Like that's impossible. Just like nobody's always bad all the time. That's not possible either. You know what I mean? We really are yin and yang, to be honest with you. And but I will say this though, to what he was saying, when I was out here doing a lot of like, evil and debauchery and other stuff and just idolatry and all types of stuff, yeah, people did cater to me more. I did have more of the things that I wanted at times, but I was miserable. I was super miserable. I hated my life. I hated myself. I hated everything that I had, and yeah, I wasn't fulfilled. So yeah, so those people that he looking at, you know what I mean, that have all this or whatever, like they may be really suffering and you don't even know it, but they acting like they cool. They acting like everything good. So I'll land there. Anybody can pick it up.
Well, after listening to that video, that nigga a crybaby.
Oh shit. I knew
Um,
you going there.
we
I
all
knew
go
it.
through things, bad
Oh man.
things, good things. You crying because someone got bitches. Like, what? Smoke that? Oh, your time will come. Maybe there's certain things you need to develop within self so you can meet that goal or whatever goal you might need. See, you can't be sitting around and expect shit to fall on your lap. That's not how the world works. You don't know what that man did to get that woman. He probably simped his ass off. You may never know.
But he
You may
don't. But
never
he not
know.
knowing, Gremlin, is everything come at a price though. Everything come at a price.
Well, you want it or not. You want that bag of chips, you better cough up 225.
Ooh.
Life
Mm,
is really not that hard, yo. The only thing that's hard
mm.
is really keeping money in the bank because the inflation keeps going up. But when it comes to the social part, it's really not that hard. He needed to improve certain things. Like, bro, you got to do a retwist on your hair. Number one, you gotta have you gotta present. Like, I'm seeing a lot of no real shit because like men, they're not keeping their appearance. They want to come. Okay, locks is a thing. I get it. I got it. But you gotta have upkeep. Plus, you gotta have communication. These young niggas don't know how to talk. Without a device in their hand, they're gonna need a device to communicate what they feel or what they want. But when it comes to face-to-face interactions, niggas is on freeze, cold feet.
Mm.
That man, I don't know. He got a personality disorder, possibly. I might
Oh
sound a
boy.
little cruel by saying that, but you know it is what it is. But he got a home not being an incel. Let's put it that way.
Yeah,
Okay, we still
yeah.
got Dark Lake in the building. Dark Lake, what's going on, brother? Anybody else
How
can
you
go
guys
after that?
doing? What's up? What's up?
What up, Dark Lake?
Charlie, what's going
Salute.
on?
What's good, bro?
Yes. I don't know. But I'll just take a tag at it, right? It's when you stop caring. When you start caring, because the thing of it is, people don't know what the hell they want anyway. You already hear women say they choose bad or choose. If it comes early, then you're ready. When
Oh.
before you're ready for it, it's a curse. If a
Mm.
blessing comes before you're ready for it, it's a curse. You rather not have it than to have it and let it slip through your fingers. So now, once you get it, you can learn from the experience, but you just never know if you have it on that level again. So the cake
That's
that's well developed and that you develop in the middle and everything like that, that you don't quickly rise to the top, but then when somebody cut into you, just flatten in the middle. You see what I'm saying? So be that cake that's in the oven, preparing yourself, getting yourself doing what you like to do. Forget what these other folks talking about, man. Do what you like to do. Cause somebody, Nate, might like his messed up dress. I ain't even see the video, but listen, I heard the video. So somebody might like that. You know what I'm saying? That's how them poetry and painter dudes get down, you know, with the messy dreads and stuff. So that's the
ain't
only
gonna
thing
be a
I
lot
gotta
of
say about that.
joints checking for him.
Somebody
Yeah, man.
somebody'll like it, bro.
Valdo, you know what?
Somebody
I'm
like
sick
it,
of this
girl.
shit. I'm sick of it because like you want to just paint this perfect
Be
world that doesn't exist really. Let's keep
Mm.
it a
no,
buck, man.
that's why I said it's
Homeboy.
not a perfect world. That's why you guys say like, man, forget these
Yeah,
people
And one
and then
thing
stuff
before
happen. I know
I
chocolate.
let one thing I do want to say. I think you saying the whole curse thing was very extreme. Before the blessing, when you're not ready, it really is a curse. What if it's a
Yeah, it can
trial?
be.
Like, here's a taste of what you can
Mm.
have. However you deal with it,
Mm.
It could be a trial period or a curse or something for you to learn from. I won't say it's a curse.
It can't. It depends on
Oh,
if it
what makes
versus
them
you
qualified
not
to even
developed.
have a bunch of women? Like, what makes them qualified to even have that? You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, what makes them qualified to even be in that realm? Like, you maybe not, be that type of dude that's even qualified for that. You know what I mean? And not only that,
Listen,
hold on. If you a man, you understand statistics. Women outnumber us, so maybe it's a you thing. Maybe you just not doing what you got to do.
Right.
Like
You
they
like
were
the
saying,
wrong
it's your presentation.
bitches.
It's the dress. She a woman. She giving you game. All right. So you want to listen to the women when they telling you certain things about how to deal with women. They know. You know what I mean? Oh
she's
man,
into fashion.
That's where I kind of disagree a little bit.
Somebody
hold on,
like you,
Darley. Go
bro.
ahead. Go
I
ahead,
don't
Darley.
see
Go ahead. Go
so.
ahead, Darley.
Oh no,
Darley
I
and
think
then Ronald.
wait, no, is that Ronaldo? Go ahead, Ronaldo. I think you're talking.
Go ahead, Ronald. Go ahead. My bad.
No,
Go
no, no,
back.
no.
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. Go ahead. I'm
I
sorry.
thought
I'm
it was
muting my mic.
chocolate
Go
that
ahead,
was
bro.
next.
My
Oh,
bad,
was it?
chocolate. Go ahead. My bad, chocolate. Go ahead. I'm sorry. My bad.
Wait, you muted.
My apologies. Your mic is out, Chop. She said, "Hold on, just listen."
Hello.
There
Okay.
you go,
Hello.
girl.
Hello. All right, my bad. See, I went to therapy. I'm doing better. I'm doing better. Anyway, uh, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna say this. He is a whiny baby, and
Dang.
again, it was first off that first video. He was phony laughing. I knew that shit hurt him to the middle of his soul. And now in this second video, he want to give advice when he's a cracked pot. Like you can see the big crack all the way down. Bruh, you about to break. This game that these men are playing that ain't fun games they should be playing, even if they playing with themselves, it's too worried
Oh.
about what it looks like to someone else. I don't care what nobody
Mm.
say. Y'all want it to look good on the outside just like the women do. You
Yep.
want that. You look at it, you see them hugging and cuddling, and you want that too. But the way you going about it is wrong because you're not entitled because you have a penis. See, that's it. Then it turned into, well, we protect, we provide, and we what? I don't know. Something else. And then but we're robots because all men do the protect and provide. That's all y'all do all day. Stop. You have a personality, you have hobbies, you have family, you have things that you love and care about, don't you? When all of a sudden we all became statues, like what is this baloney? So yes, he wants a girlfriend. He wants that. He want to post TikToks with him and his boo.
Yep.
But he's a whiny baby. And that's why ain't
Damn.
nobody over there.
Yeah, that
Damn.
nigga's crying into an L.
So,
Like speaking in
if I
L.
may, if I may. All
Go
right,
ahead,
well,
Darley.
hey, what's going on, Mr. Best? Everybody on the panel.
What's good, baby?
So it was a really, really great, entertaining show. It's really cool, thought provoking, I think, But I kind of believe that, what Nees is like, how Nees is and how Chocolate reacted to the gentleman who spoke is a part of the issue. And no offense to both y'all, I'm just expressing my opinion, right? I'm not attacking nobody. I'm just, saying what I think. Is that, most of what you guys said is wrong about, the gentleman who was venting about frustrations that he was undergoing in the dating market. Right. So, like, it's very easy to judge when you're not a man, right, who has to understand women to date women. Right. You see, the difference is women don't have to understand a man to attract a man. Women have to understand a man to keep a man, but women don't have to understand a man to attract a man. And see, men have to understand a woman to attract her for the most part. There are exceptions where there are men who a lot of women see as ultra attractive, right? And they don't have to do much of anything. But for the most part, in general, on average, a man has to understand how a woman thinks for the most part. And this is kind of why men are not vulnerable with some anxieties that they have when it comes to the dating market, because it's not going to be analyzed in the correct way. What's going to happen is a vicious and inconsiderate, no offense to y'all, right? I'm just my observation, right? And it's not really about y'all opinions. It's just about society and how it views men in general, right? And you guys' reaction kind of reflected that a little bit. So
It's the
instead
real
of
world. That's how the
analyzing,
world works.
and and I'll just end it here. Instead of analyzing what he actually said, it's, oh, he's a whiny baby. But like Neezus, you brought up the man's looks.
Mhm.
Maybe that's a component. I don't know. But he also talked about him not selling drugs, and other dudes who sell drugs are getting most looks and experiences with women. You don't have to believe him, but that could be his experience. That has nothing to do with his looks. That is literally a fast money type of game he's talking about that women, I guess, whoever he was approaching, preferred over what he was doing, which he considered more honest, right? So since he mentioned that problem, why not address that problem instead of basically victim blaming? You feel me? And I know I went on a rant. You guys can respond. I'll just be quiet.
I'll jump
No,
in.
I'll say this. Hold on, I got it. Before my man Joseph go, I got this. Dark Lake, man. I'll say this, right? Oh man, I get what you're saying, men, and I support men being emotionally expressive, expressing how they feel. You know what I mean, and things of that nature, right? You know what I mean, but you know, he is being a bit of a crybaby. I'm gonna tell you why, right? The reason why I say that is this: it's because it's happening because he's not that guy. He's not him, right? But you gotta understand, when you're him, that comes at a price too. You know what I mean? Because let's say you are dealing with multiple women, you are living a fast life. Whether you're dealing with drugs, whether you are just making a lot of money, whatever, you living a fast life, right? That comes with a penalty. That ain't. There's a price for everything. Like, you're gonna have to deal with consequences with that too, right? So a lot of guys just haven't never experienced that. You know what I mean? But if you have experienced that, then you understand that when you are that guy, yeah, you messing with different women, but some of these women may be crazy. Some of these women may want more from you than what you giving them, even if you do set expectations. They like, nah, I want you my man. And you like, nah, I'm not your man. No, you are. I'm not your man. No, you are, right? So a lot of times, even when you set expectations, they still want more, right? That's one. Two, you have to deal with other men being jealous of you because you are that guy, right? So there may be guys who want to kill you. I mean, or delete you. Sorry, YouTube. Guys who want to delete you. Guys who want to try to take the women that you got. Right? Everything has a price. But I think until, and this is why I wish every man can experience dealing with multiple women, right? And being in that limelight. Because if you really
Because
experience
they wouldn't want to do it anymore. Is that what you're saying?
exactly, it
Yeah.
would change your perspectives, because you'll see that, yeah, you know, dealing with multiple women, this ain't it. And some of these women are really out here. Some of them are really crazy, and a lot of them don't see that. A lot of them just see, they just see the you know what I mean, the fatty. They just see the, the boobs and all that, or how she smell, and they're not even thinking about nothing else. But Nate, you got to go ahead, Nate.
All right, so I did. He mentioned that I mentioned his looks. Yeah, that matters. Chicks don't like ugly, like unkempt niggas. It is what it is. And then I also said, oh, maybe he's seeking the wrong type of chick. Exact words I said, the wrong type of bitch, if I'm being totally real with myself. And I said, and then you mentioning his quote, oh, why my boys the girls want to pick up the drug dealers. Oh, again, yeah, you're vetting the wrong joints. You don't look like a drug dealer. You say you're not. Why would you want to deal with a chick that want to fuck with drug dealers in the first place? There's something wrong with you, sir. Go sit up in the mirror. Go talk to yourself. Maybe strengthen your communication skills. Get a retwist or whatever. And then try again in a whole different arena of joints. Because the joints that you're looking for, they want the drug dealers, not the smart nigga.
Right. And you know what? Yeah, wait 1 second. And I'll just want to say, Neezus, you're probably right about that. You are probably right. I kind of agree with that. My issue, for the most part, not with you or chocolate, but my issue with society is why not have that same advice or that same energy you put behind that valid point, actually. Why not give that same energy to chocolate? And I'm just using this as an example, chocolate. Why not give that same energy to chocolate when she said most men are doofuses out here? I know she said it in jest. She was kind of joking, but I'm just saying, right? When she said most men are doofuses, that's why, some chicks out here are single. Why not give her that same energy? Right? Because you made a good point with the dude just now.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying is that we are judged differently in society, and men are basically enduring a very, very harsh critique and analysis of their situation, right? And we get different responses, and maybe it should be like that. I just wish that more like women would understand that before they judge somebody in a specific type of way, if that makes sense.
I mean,
Well,
Dark Lake, that'll be nice, but that's not how the world works. You
and
gotta charge
also
it to the
wanna
game.
I
You
also
gotta
want to
charge it to
throw
the
out
game, my boy.
there.
That's what part of the game is. We're not gonna be looked at the same as women. It's just never gonna happen. Go ahead, Nate. I'm sorry.
Right. So I can't give Chocolate Earth the same energy because we never spoken about her dating. She never mentioned like what's wrong with the dating. Where I know she says a lot of men are doofuses. Yeah, they are. And there's a lot of chicks that are doofuses. I'm not gonna be mad about it because I don't feel like I'm one. So I hear it all the time. I hear a lot of disparaging things about women, black women. I honestly don't care. Like even if you think I'm her, no, I'm not that type of her. So I let everyone have their opinions. But I can't give Chocolate that same energy because we never had a conversation about her dating life. And if
Yeah,
she's
and
moving
I'm not trying
wrong,
to
I
put you on
would
the
tell
spot.
her.
I'm not trying to put you on
No,
the
no, no.
spot, but we were going to have
I
time
dance
back
in the
and forth.
spot. I dance in the spotlight. It's nothing for me. I see I'm the
Yeah.
only one paneled up. But if Chocolate was to goof off and do some things that I won't condone, I will tell her right then and there. I hold everyone's feet to the fire, no matter who you are.
And as long as that's true, because I don't know you personally either, but as long as that's true, you got my respect. That's all. Everybody knows I just look for consistency, and that's what I'm really like. I'm trying to keep that standard in my mind. So, but yeah, thank you for hearing me out.
Yeah, no doubt.
Definitely. Joseph, you next. And I'm going to Jamal Small. Then after that, we about to close out. We got to get out of here. Everybody can make the closing arguments. Go ahead.
Honestly, neither. She took my thoughts. She said everything that I was thinking, especially about him having this desire for like these women. Why do you want these women who don't want you and they want the drug dealer? So you want to cosplay as the drug dealer is what he's basically saying. But he doesn't want to be that guy. He doesn't want to take it to that level. So he envies these men that he's in a way trying to put them down as if he's this better guy. But he wants to be like them to attract the type of woman that he says that they're getting. So he's a walking contradiction. He's not as good of a guy as he thinks he is. He's wearing the clothes of a nice person, but he's actually showing his true colors. He doesn't understand why he's not getting the results that he wants. And lastly, I don't know why a lot of these guys who say they're good, why do you associate that with being broke? I mean, you can be a good man and make a lot of good money. You don't have to be some sort of narcissistic psychopath to make money and be a drug dealer to make a lot of money. I make great money, and I'm not in and out of jail. You can do it legally. So it's kind of like how a lot of Christians they put on the forefront of, because I'm broke, because I don't have much, therefore it makes me more spiritual. It doesn't. It doesn't, because you don't have anything to work with. You can't really help anybody. If you have money, you can actually do more as a Christian. Just like if you're
Yeah.
good, if you have money, you can do more as a good man. So then he's justifying his goodness, but to me, the goodness comes from people and how they perceive you. You can say you're good all day long, but how do other people see you as? And I think a lot of people are seeing him the way that he really is, but he doesn't see himself. So that's his problem. Oh, and lastly, his looks. Look, I mean, he could clean up the dread. He could put on some decent clothes. He can style himself a lot better. He can go to the gym, take his frustration out on the puncher bag, hit some weights like I do. And when you're building muscle, women will come. They like guys who are muscular. And guess what? A lot of these drug dealers, a lot of these prison guys, they build themselves up physically to look like the man that could protect these women that these women are into. But if you looking like the way you look, sloppy, I mean, no definition of your body type, like, but you expect them to just come to you, all these good women, they're going to be attracted to masculine energy, however way it comes. Whether it comes in you being a good Christian man or you being a bad prison guy. So it has nothing to do with good or bad. It's about masculinity. It's energy. It's not there. He's basking in his feminine essence. And that's his issue. That's his biggest issue. Done.
That's true, bro. And here's the thing: with certain people, not all people, certain people you gotta act like you care, but you don't care, right? You gotta turn it on, you gotta turn it off, right? That's certain people, not all people. Some people you can give your full heart, and they'll give you their full heart back, and it's just wonderful, right? But that ain't the majority of people. Majority of people, you gotta show them the other side, and then when they see the other side, then they'll chill out. You know what I mean? And then you gotta show them the nice side, and they're like, oh, it's kind. You gotta kind of be like a Jekyll and Hyde type of thing. Then
Yep.
you go from lion to
Keep it
lamb, lamb
fun.
to lion in an instant, and it'd be all good. You know what I
I
mean?
Yeah.
agree.
But yeah, man, we about to get out of here, y'all. Oh, Mr. Smalls, was there anything you wanted to say on what we were talking about?
Well, well, as in the situation you guys talking about, you know, all these years of my life, my short life, nothing seems to be fair. If life start to get fair, wow, somebody need to just call me one time. So, the further, to me, I understand certain things we he's talking about, but most men don't really um express themselves in that way. They try to, mask that emotion. If you're looking outside or the outside world and you're seeing people, drugs, men, getting the girls, them, and you see a sugar daddy there, somebody there. It look good to you. You look enticing. But that life is not for you. Left that life alone. You know why? I know a lot of men, or they call them sweet boys in the Caribbean. They have all the girls. But guess what? They don't have a house.
Mm,
They have to depend on the ladies to cook for them.
mm.
Yeah, the money's sweet, but they have to depend on the lady to look after them. They can't do nothing. They're from the hand, from the elbow. But we in society, we kind of look down. I also look down. We are, admit it, we are narcissists. No matter what nobody say, you're, if me and you in a working condition, we at work, you thinking about yourself, and I be thinking about myself.
Mm-hmm.
So we in society we tend to judge people, and I don't say it's wrong or right. For instance, if a woman came up to me with some strings and she just playing out the nipples and so, yeah, you might kind of entice me. But at the same time, my mind standard will be like, yo, what makes she look so? She look like she'd be with somebody the who are black. Like if a man get his pants and his bum, the first thing the woman will be like, if she has standard, not our woman has standard. They're like, why he pants and he bum like that? Why he hair so coffee? when he looks so in a certain kind of way. The same thing when you go for a job, you have a dress code.
Mm-hmm.
You just can't go into any working place and you can't even go to work in your pajamas. So those simple things, yeah. Wrap up. That's it.
Man, thank you for sharing that, Mr. Smalls. Um, Anybody want to give any closing arguments, man, before we get up out of here?
Yeah, I bet you.
Michelin.
Be confident in who you are, fellas. If you play this back, excuse me, I ain't even
Sir,
been
you
down
can't be
some peanut butter.
talking with your mouth full.
Oh, I'm sorry, I had to drink. I was eating bananas and peanut butter now. Be confident in who you are. Listen, maybe she won't, but then again, maybe she will. She will. All right. And I'm telling you, you play that song, play that Lil Wayne song, that Drake song. That's all the power you need right there. You might have felt like you was a nobody, but then, hey, do it for the realest. You gotta feel like you the realest. Even if you're a rarity, the rarest diamond ain't looked at by everybody. But at the same time, guess what? You are that. You that king. Raise up. Rise up.
Raldo, see,
You feel what I'm saying?
you're the
That's how you do
problem.
that.
You are the problem, Raldo. You
You are
are
the
the problem.
prize.
You be the one lying to these men that need to self-improve about you a real king out here, son.
Yeah,
You a
let her know.
king out
Let her know.
here.
And
No.
tell them,
Raise
Nay,
up to the
stop with
equation.
that
No,
trash.
Raldo, stop the cap. Stop it now. See, when
They
I
got a
start
whole
when I
natural
start
community of
broadcasting
women
my
with
shit,
nappy
I'm gonna
head.
black out almost daily on
Listen,
y'all with the truth.
listen. Listen. There's somebody out there, brothers. Listen, she might not be a cup of
And
tea.
y'all
She
gonna
might
watch
work in
me
corporate.
and Raldo
You
argue
might not be a
live.
corporate
I'm gonna
dude.
broadcast all of our arguments.
Energy,
Them joints be funny as
energy
hell.
draws energy. You feel what I'm
I'm
saying? So
going
you gotta be
live.
into you,
Said
so
the
she can
energy,
be into
okay?
you, fella.
You see, don't listen to him, guys.
You
Thanks,
gotta be
bro.
into
Appreciate you,
you,
fam. You
so
already
she
know.
can be
He gonna
into
keep you
you. That's how
single.
you
You gonna be
do
Raldo,
by
it.
when you
yourself.
That's how you do it.
His
see
Okay,
that's
his
bro.
advice
the
is a
brotherhood is
no.
I'll
broken, and
tell you.
that's why patriarchy is failing.
Listen, do you see this beautiful, lovely lady right here, all the way
Hey,
on
we
the end
might,
that
bro.
was
We
talking
might.
with the brown curtains in the back, right? The brown shower curtains.
Uh-huh.
So
First of
what
all,
I'm saying?
Jacquard, okay, and it's burgundy,
Oh
woven
yeah, but
gold.
burgundy. I'm sorry. See that's my lady. I
Not
was
brown
confident in
shower
me.
curtains.
Listen, I was
He
confident
disgusts me sometimes.
within
Wow,
myself. I didn't
man.
care
Oh,
what nobody
bruh.
had to
Like,
say. I was like, "Hey, what's up, young lady? Hey, this is what it is." Da, da, da. She was like, "Okay," and she
I'm
was like,
sorry.
she
When we
just
get
came
into the
on.
final
I just
thoughts,
put my
sir.
pinky out there. She just grabbed the
Final
hold.
The
She just
Oh.
pinky.
grabbed
This
the
sounds like
hold.
some
See what I'm
prison
saying?
talk. Me holding a
Listen,
pinky
I was like,
sounds like I'm
yo,
holding the
here.
lining of your
I was
pocket.
like, here you go. You feel what I'm saying? And then we glow.
He
Look,
said
and
prison.
a whole year later, a
Oh.
whole year later,
Put his Mac down.
we right here, tighter
You
than
see
ever.
how they encourage each other?
Cause
That's right.
You hear this why they delusional. You hear
I
this?
believe in
Yeah.
Huh?
myself.
Yeah.
You
This
got
rah rah
believe in
boom rah
God.
baloney.
Believe in God. Hold on. Hold on.
Wait a minute,
Believe in
what?
God and believe in yourself. And let everything take care of it. You
That's
know, try
right.
to
God,
elevate
God
daily.
got you. That's right.
Elevate daily,
Lord.
Some of
brothers.
y'all God
Okay?
don't God. I'm just gonna tell you right now.
Yeah, for real. God said, F y'all
Molan, come
Negro
up here,
N
Molan.
words.
Molan, come
Y'all
up here and
ain't
pray for
doing
us. Pray
for
for us, Molan.
self.
Come up here and pray.
God will help those that help themselves. And most of these men are
What?
abandoning themselves. Yeah, they're like, oh, I'm not going to work on me on this. I'm just going to keep it
Oh
moving.
my
Come
God.
on, that's a whole fact. Women too, but we're not talking about them. So, yeah, men, and I'm only saying so because Raldo out here, he sounds very encouraging. He's a motivational speaker. He's molding y'all to stay
Oh.
subpar.
No,
Wow.
I'm not. No, actually,
Wow.
no, listen. Nah, for real. I'm gonna be for real, really real. And I'm gonna say this for real.
Wait,
Right? Aspire to become. Aspire to become. Be inspired daily to be a better person of yourself. Reevaluate your day and everything. But you can't beat yourself down by looking at other people. This is my final argument right here. So you can't, if you do that, then you'll always stay in the hamster wheel. And you'll never be able to get that thing that you're chasing after. sometimes you just wait and become that thing that you desire by taking those effective steps. I'm telling you, you're attractive. I'm telling you, point blank period. I'm telling you, you talking to an ex-loser or whatever, sad case
Brother, you
or
was
whatever
around
the
a bunch
case
of
is. Listen, I did it. I
bum
did
ass
it,
niggas,
fellas.
man.
I did it. You
Damn.
can do it too.
They
Believe me.
usually do be around a lot of bum ass friends. You
Raldo,
have to.
again.
Come on, y'all friends be
Let's black out.
busters. Now stop playing around. I get so tired of this game y'all
Man.
play. Like y'all all know these righteous,
We don't play
upstanding,
games, girl.
wonderful men that walk around with Jesus
Niggas be
Christ
lying.
tattooed on their shoulder. Listen,
Yes, the Lord. Yeah.
that's not true. And if they do got a Jesus tattoo, that's because they've been down 10. Stop playing with me out
Right.
here.
Oh, it's not Jesus. It's Jesus.
Yeah,
Oh.
Jesus.
And he also he listen, I know some brothers named Jesus too. So don't play, okay? That name is
Oh
Jesus
man.
Juanes.
So
Stop.
then,
Jesus
you just
Taron.
hang out,
Quit trying to
then you
make
hang
it
out with
seem
the
like
escalate
this is
and
what
the
I ask
murderers.
men to do. Y'all act like we can see through a looking glass that you guys suck. That's not the case. We don't find out you suck until something really happens. We'll look
That's
past
true.
bad breath. We'll look past
Damn.
maybe your wrinkled shirt. We'll look past them
Bad
pants you know
breath.
you should have washed. We'll
Yeah, we
look
gotta do
past
some
your
good
What you
car
hygiene
look
in
that's
this
past for?
got
place.
You
a
look past for what
different
stuff?
door color than the other Prius you put together. We will look past these things.
Yeah.
But what y'all complain about? Cooking, cleaning, friendly and fit. And you niggas can't run a mile. Like,
Oh.
you old high blood pressure,
Right now.
cholesterol wearing,
I don't know. I
check
don't know
your
what you're
blood pressure
Cholesterol wearing.
annual. Yes, because you got one of them little blood pressure stuff. You up here talking about your
oh man.
A1C. Nigga, you ain't
Damn.
talking about, a 401k.
She cooking. She cooking. She cooking, y'all. She's cooking.
Man.
You talking about if you gonna be able to get into the pants again, brother. Stop playing with us out here.
Mm.
So we'll look
Wow.
past that. We'll take you with your gut laying on your knees. We'll
Damn.
Yeah.
take you
Oh.
Man, wait a minute
with
now.
your foot coming out your shoe. Don't sit here. Because if y'all all
Damn.
went to church, y'all know that couple. That man is raggedy, but she is right there every Sunday with him. Everybody know that couple. He
Damn.
raggedy is all damn, but she love him. That to me is when you
I
say,
love shit.
right, F the world, I
Mm.
love you. He look like a cricket, but I love him.
Oh wow.
And nobody can tell me different. But let's not pretend that you don't have to crack some eggs and some shells and go through some rocks and brimstone and lava to find those type of men. Because just like those type of women who ain't on the baloney, yes, our guard is up. Yes, you ain't getting to me too easy. You better get you one of you better find an X-Men to get over here into my house. Because that's the only way you getting over here. And that is because if you are unable to handle just being a human being on an everyday basis, when you up here celebrating just your naturals, the things you should be doing about yourself, and you want me to jump up and down and be your cheerleader, and all you got is 2 pennies in your pocket, but we look past y'all
Now
and
you
we
stay in
take
Rocky
y'all.
Mountains. You stay in Rocky Mountains, so it'd be hard for any
I
guy to
stay
come
far.
towards you.
Yes,
You
that
know what
was
I'm
the
saying? Because
purpose,
you
Raldo.
just like way up there.
Raldo.
Mhm.
Hold on.
You stay in the
That
Hold
was
on.
forest.
the
Y'all listen.
goal.
Y'all listen.
High
Y'all
up.
listen. I got
Nosebleeds.
to end the stream. So I get like, well, y'all know y'all can hang out. Y'all can hang out in the back. You know, you guys don't know where you can hang out. We can continue chopping up. Anybody want to come up? Hey, the link is pinned in the chat. You better jump on now if you want to come up and chill with us. But I'm ending the stream. All right. Much love to everybody who came through.
All right,
And
thank
with
you,
that being said,
Joe.
we are
Thank you,
out. Later,
Intellectual.
guys.
Thank you, Chocolate. Thank you, Nay.
Good
All right.
night, Raldo.
The DJ.